guys, I'm Nick from Predator Guide. Today I have a new episode of Fishing with Friends ready. I think it's gonna be a very interesting day today. I invited my good friend Daniel from Monster Hunting. And this guy, if you talk about passion, I would say this guy is, if you can get 10 out of 10 in passion, I think he's a bit about 12, 13. As you can see, the cars are just flying by, and it's not safe to do video when you're driving. So I just put the cars to the side, and yeah, just want to tell you about this little video today. I think we have some pretty cool stuff ready for you guys. And Daniel has invited me to some of his local waters. It's a bit of small paradise place for pike fishing. We're in start November, and the weather is gray. We're in Denmark. It's raining a bit, and it's a bit wind, so conditions for pike fishing is good. So yeah, I hope you're ready for some cool stuff. And Daniel in this video will show a bit about his fishing and how he does the different things in fishing, how he fish for. Today we're gonna spin fish for pike. So that's the thing today. We're gonna do some rubber baits, maybe some spinner baits, different ideas, different things. Maybe Daniel will show you some of his techniques. I'm looking so much forward to go out here and try the waters with Daniel. My choice of bait today, yeah, I think I'll try some of the new goby sheds. This is not the new, but it's a new color, green silver color from Savage Gear. The 23 centimeter goby shed in green silver, and maybe also try the pike color. Why not, while we're at it? So that's my choice for today, and we will see some of Daniel's techniques and some of his fishing, and he's a pretty damn good angler for sure. So he promised me some good fishing today, and I hope he's gonna keep his promise. And yeah, why keep talking? Go fishing! Yeah, hello, I found the guy I was talking about, Daniel Stormly.
Hi everybody.
And this is Fishing with Friends Volume 2, and we're actually right there where we need to be now.
Yeah, finally. It's a long way.
Yeah, it was a bit of a road down here, but it's a very pretty place you have here.
Yeah, thanks. It's actually a very, very special place for me. It's my favorite place to go spin fishing from the ground.
And today is spin fishing?
Yeah. It's as you can see, it's a very special area. It's made by hand 100 years ago.
Yeah.
So it looks like small ponds and stuff, but everything is connected today.
So it's like a all big system of small.
Everything, yeah, everything is connected in handmade small canals, and it's it's amazing.
It's not very
so
deep.
Beautiful.
It's not very deep waters.
No, some of the hold is we're gonna hit 5 spots today in this delta area.
Yeah.
3 of them is very shallow, but can hold some very good fish.
Yeah, when you say big fish, you're called monster hunting in Denmark. So when you say big fish, you mean big fish.
Yeah, it's
you got quite some big ones, and then we can show you the people watching here in this video. You can see a couple of these fish right now.
Definitely.
And
I've caught some 3 very, very big pikes here.
So it don't need always to be big waters and deep waters.
No. It's all about the water quality and the bait fish holding in the water, and it's the smallest places can hold some very good fish. It all depends on the fishing pressure and all that.
And I know you're very finesse minded. you always think about the weather and the water visibility and
Yeah, it's
high pressure, low pressure, all things.
It's very important facts for a good fishing day.
Yeah.
To have those things in your mind. So today for the autumn conditions, windy, rain, cold.
Yeah, we in start November, so
and with a good, not good, but very low pressure in the air. So today we're gonna get some bright colors on the lures and some noise to trigger the fish.
When you say bright, very strong colors and some aggressive fishing.
Yes,
and
yes. We need to. I'm sure we need to trigger the fish today.
Yeah.
So
cool. And later on in this video, you will show some of your technique and also some of your lures and the rods you use and
definitely.
And small tips and tricks, right?
Yeah. Everything is people love their own stuff, and but there's always something.
It's always like a religion, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So
every man have their own love ways.
Yeah. Let's get out there and get a big one, okay?
Let's do it. Let's try. When I use the jerk, this jerk is from Western. Many people stands and just it's amazing technique, but it's actually in these waters out here I learned to do this. I just pull it a meter or something, strike, little knock. I pull it a meter so it makes all the movements and noise fast, and then stops totally while I reel in. And that aggressive way to swim and just stop, it works for me with the jerks. I never stand like this, but it's a personal thing. Look, it's how far I took. That was the fish that went after yours. Sometimes you can cast in the same area many times and nothing happens, and somehow out of nothing strike can fall. Not a monster, but a beautiful fish. I really love the dark colors and the golden deepness in the colors on the fish here. The big ones here they're magical, man. We will work hard to get one. Right in front of me. Oh. Come here. I never get tired to say it. These pikes out here is one of the most beautiful. column needed a break.
It's pretty tough to be a cameraman today.
Yeah,
Maybe my most busiest day being a cameraman. But you really,
I'm glad for that.
you really promised. You really kept your promise. I must say, for the first, it's a very beautiful area. Unique. A lot of small channels, pods, holes. Yeah, it's really, if you like nature, this is very beautiful. And there are a lot of pikes in these water holes.
Yeah, it's just different at every way, and that's why I call all the owners of the places that it's private area.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
And you know now how remote it is.
Yeah, it's not easy to find.
You don't know where this is without have been here before.
For sure.
And the only reason I know this place is because my dad and I, 10 years ago, in Tivoli in Copenhagen, there's a lake with...
Yeah, inside the Tivoli, the amusement park.
Yeah, with an insane amount of carps.
Yeah.
And sometimes some people get access to catch them and take them. And we put them out here 10 years ago. So there's a lot of...
That was when you know or get to learn about this area. And
exactly.
And you knew there were pike here right away?
No, it was the only... I only knew it for all the carps we put out here that time. And we pike fish today, but this is insane...
Carp water also.
Tench and carp water.
You saw some big roach, tench.
Yeah.
You saw a big perch also.
Yeah, there's actually my biggest perch ever on a topwater lure is from here. A big pike topwater lure.
How big was the perch?
Almost a kilo. It's okay, but because it's fun because there's no really deep places in this delta area. No. So I don't know what the perch...
If I just was walking here with my dog and family and something, I would never think about big pikes here. But we saw some very big pikes swimming.
There are many pikes and very big pikes among them.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
And the carps and tench is... I should really fish them more here because there's insane specimens here.
Yeah, but it's as you say, it's private water, so it's.
Yeah, but as all the owner says, it's all this area is actually 8 private owners that's own it, and all of them, I'm the only one that's allowed to get here. Yeah. So if I would, I always just call them and say I come there and now and said.
Yeah, of course, but. Yeah, but it's not a video about to promote the area, but it's
no.
It's a video about a good day with Daniel Stormly from Monster Hunting, and we're still going for the big one, and I think actually we're gonna fish until the sun goes down because
I think we're gonna fish a little bit in the darkness too.
Yeah,
because one of the holes is good after darkness.
Disneyland after dark.
Disneyland after dark.
Maybe. Yeah, but. It's cool fishing with you, and you kept your promise, man.
I promised you to show you something,
some
different,
action and some pikes and some different, and you really did. So
and we're not finished yet.
No.
The best time comes now, and the best hole for the last.
I call it the wolf hour.
Let's see. want to say a little bit about the setup today. There's no fancy about it. It's a Black Savage trigger rod, 150 grams. I really love the length and the strength of it. But still, it bends perfectly for the decent fish. I really love it. And I always use those bait casting setups for my spin fishing. I really just love it. You got a good contact and it's easy to put your thumb on the line if needed. Yeah, it works for me. And I'm a big diver fan at my multi-reels. I just love the smoothness their wheels always have. Bait runner, everything. A big, good, strong braided line for main line. It's over 14 kilo. Many would say it's insane much, but there's a lot of snacks here. So it's needed. At the end of that, put together with a double grinner nut, also called uni nut. It have never let me down. I use that in all parts of the world for all my fishing, mono, braided, everything. And on that, of course, a good leader. This monofilament is on 0.9 millimeter, almost 1 millimeter. I really like to have a good piece of that, over a meter. It protects the pike when it tangles and fight, the mouth, everything, and of course it's almost invisible, so it only helps for the fishing and of course the health of the fish. And as I predicted, the bright colors and noisy lures today was the thing, is the thing. We're not done yet. Because of the low pressure, the gray weather, all the autumn conditions, I always love the bright colors, except if it's sunny. So that's it. Nothing special, but fish the right at the right places.
We're lying there on the bed above the sheets. No one's saying a word, but I can feel your heartbeat. I stare into your eyes and you into mine, lying perfectly still, like we are frozen in time. I don't want this to be over, don't want the morning to come. My head upon your shoulder, wishing that you would say, I think you should stay, I think you should stay. I want you to say that it's getting late. I want you to stay, I want you to stay.
We didn't get the monster today, but we fucking tried. Let's get something to eat.
Let's do it.
Oh.
So Daniel, round one. What do you think about the day?
To be honest, it was a good day. A lot of action and we make it work.
Yeah,
But to be honest, I would like to have one of the big ones.
You were chasing the big one today.
Sure. I always do that, and it was close. Yeah. We saw her right in front of our feet.
Yeah, and you have caught so many big pikes in that area, so
yeah. So of course I would like to have showed you that.
It was a lot of males you catch today.
Many
males, but we saw one or two big
all
females.
Of them, yeah. But we saw 2 fish, the bigger females, but they chasing the small males. It was not because of my bait or anything.
No.
It was the smaller pikes, they follow it. So I think the time was a little bit against us. We only have 4 hours.
As we talked about, 4 hours of fishing, and we're in November, so the sun is down very fast.
If we had more hours, we have keep catching fish for sure. It never stopped, but we need to hold the time label to get all the spots.
And while we've been fueling our tank with the very healthy food and Coca-Cola.
Important.
It's very important.
After all long and cold fishing trips, you need food.
Tank it with food, calories. We talked about making this video in a round 2 because it was a good day, and you're not pleased with the fishing. I think it was an amazing day. Exactly, also fishing with you and hearing about your techniques and.
Yeah, it was. It was a good day, but I'm not totally happy with it because I want that big fish, and it was so close. And with the good fishing we had, it was only a matter of time. So.
We are gonna stretch this video project to a round 2.
I will invite you on a trip more.
If you give us the opportunities, we go and we plan it for a longer trip.
Yeah.
More hours and maybe more target the big one, because we target the big one also today. But mainly in the next round we're gonna target the big one.
Yeah. Today was about action and all that, but. In round 2, we hunt the big one because it's the only way I really feel good.
That's your style,
That's
man.
my fucking style. That's just how it is.
So let's go for the big one next time. You're gonna show them your style for sure.
I'll try.
It's not easy to fish. We all know that. So stay tuned out there. Now we have showed you a day with Danish Stormly fishing with friends. Volume 2. I think maybe the next one will be volume 3 then.
Maybe, yeah. It's right now the pike is in.
Yeah. So we need to do it. Yeah, we need to do it now.
We need to find a day fast.
Yeah. Good.
And try again.
Let's wrap it up, man.
Yeah.